Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to show you guys how to prep for a pull-out money cake. So I got a request to do a pull-out money cake, and it seems like only people that's in the Philippines doing this. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but y'all get what I'm saying. Philippines are doing this, or like in not in the US. I haven't seen nobody do this in the US yet. I just keep seeing videos on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if these people in the US or not, but I don't see none on here. So I was like, hey, what the heck? I'm gonna come on here and do it. So I'm going to show you guys my cake too as well on how to put it in there, but I want to show you how to prepare your money. So you're going to go get some clean money from a bank or a store. I got mine from my local store, Kroger. And you want to get some clean, crisp money. I have $100 here, and I have 22 sleeves. So the supplies, let me go back over this, I'm sorry. So the supplies you're going to need is money, of course. You're going to need some glass snack sandwich bags. With this one got zip ties on it, but it really don't matter because you're going to cut those off. You're going to need your hot sealant gun. I brought this off of Amazon for like $6. Some scissors and some tape. And you're going to need a Bubba Straw. I got this from Hobby Lobby for like $1.99. You use your 40% off. You could use your 40% off on that as well. All right, so we're going to take a $10 bill. You want to make sure you only have one because they are very sticking together because they're so straight and clean. You're going to open your Ziplock bag. And this is battery operated, by the way. And then you're going to put your money in here. You want to put it to the very edge of your Ziploc bag. And then you want to seal it. So we're going to do all of them like that. Now, I saw something on Amazon that you could have used for this, but I was like, I saw the reviews on it, and the reviews was not so good. People had issues with the money rolling. The box was too big. So I thought it was just better to do it this way with just my Bubba Straw and a dowel and put it inside the cake. Who else loves the smell of money when it's new and fresh and crisp? It smells so good. This is not the dirty money. This is the clean money. And if I were you, I would make sure all your bills are facing the same way. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just your preference. But that's just me. I want them facing the same way. You want to make sure you don't have any air in the bag as well. Checking to make sure I only have one. So I should have 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got $5 bills. I have 5 $10 bills. And I have 9 $5 bills. Now, If you was putting more money in here, then of course you would put, break it down to whatever you're using, however much money you're putting in there. But I wouldn't suggest putting like a lot in the cake, because then it'll be bulging, bulky. But you can try it if you like. So if you got any questions or comments, you guys put them down there for me. I'll be sure to answer them. I will definitely bring you guys along with me on doing this money pull-out cake that I am doing. Now that we got a few made up, and I'm not going to put like all 10s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. I'm going to break it up as my customer wants me to. So to seal this, I'm just going to cut off this green part because we don't need that. I think it would be better for me to go get my paper cutter versus me using my scissors. But if you don't have a paper cutter and you good with straight cutting a straight line, then you can just use your scissors. But to be quick about it, you can use your paper cutter, which I'm going to go get up and get. But here it is, $10 bill. And now we're just going to take our little handy gun here, and we're going to seal off the sides by pressing. All right, so that has sealed our money in there. So when you have your bubble stick, you're going to take the first piece to the dot to your bubble stick, and it's supposed to roll up like so, the first part. So that way, when you put it in your cake and they pull whatever design you got sticking up from the top of the cake, they can just pull the money out like that. So to attach this, all we're going to do is connect the money like that. You can do it with a piece of tape if you like. Which I'm going to do here. You don't need a bunch of pieces, just small, skinny pieces, because you don't want to put too much that will stop your cake, your money from rolling out. Let me get my paper cutter, because that would be much faster than these scissors. Okay, so now I got my little handy, small little cutter. So I'm going to just place my money on the board and bring it back. I'm going to make a few passes, and voila, an even straight cut. Now you can go down a little further on this if you like, which I am, because I don't want that much hanging over. And I might be out of camera with this, you guys, because I need to see. Another one. Remember to pick up your blade and put it on top of your bag, because if not, you will make jagged edges on your plastic, and you don't want to have that. So I'm going to finish putting these in the bag and cutting them out, and then we'll come back with putting them together. Okay, so I have majority of these cut out here, and this is the last $10 bill going in. So like I said, I'm pushing them to the bottom edge, and then I'm pushing them over as well. Now I'm laying it flat and sealing it off. And then I'm taking my paper cutter, I'm putting it to the edge. Lifting it up on top of the plastic, starting some, cutting it, and then I'll just zoom across. Lift up, and it's cut. And that's what you have. You know what? I noticed there's a line on here. Maybe I could try to get close to that line. There it is. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. There is a marking, a line on here that you can cut, and they'll be all kind of the same. Now I'm just going to take these few that I have here and show you, because this is going to be a process. I'll show you again. I told you guys, you take your Bubba Straw. You're going to put a little piece of tape here on the end, and you're going to have your money like this hanging. So we already got 2 bills on here. Let's add another bill. Let's add another $1 here. And I'm taping mine like, since they have the extra here, I'm taping that, connecting them. Excuse me. I'm just putting 2 little pieces of tape. Or you can just put 1. You could just put 1 long strip of it. Up to you. Let's take a 5. Here's 1 piece of long strip of tape. Now, the backs, you want to also as well put tape there as well, front and back. Because if not, it's going to stop your roll from rolling. So make sure you tape the back and front. All right, so this is what we have so far. And now to roll it, this is just a demo here. We got our little piece of tape on this boba stick, and we want to roll this very tightly because this part is going in the cake. Make sure everything is even and just start rolling like so. Making sure all the edges stay together. And see what I mean? It's best to do one strip of tape here, because if not, you're going to get some stops. And the point of this is to not stop. Let that go. I believe that was right here. There we go. Let's do that again. I think I did one strip on the other ones. I fixed it. Okay, take this off. Oh, we didn't finish taping here. All right, so when you set this down in your cake like that, we're going to actually cut this off because we're only putting this in the center of our cake. And then when you put your stick on, this part would be flapping up out of your cake a little bit. So when a person get ready to, after they, after you guys finish singing, blow out the candles, now the person who's about to get ready to cut the cake, always cut the first piece of their cake is what we've been doing here in America. In the US, so the first they start taking everything off the top of their cake, and they're gonna pull this, and then next thing you know, you're just gonna roll out your money. Pretty cool indeed. So we'll be back with the update on putting this money inside of the cake. All right. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're old to my channel, thank you guys for tuning in. Questions and comments below, I will be sure to answer them. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.